only thing that you need to do is be you, but also make sure that you're bearing good fruit. You're so close to the camera. I'm not a mean girl. I love encouraging and uplifting other women. Where's my camera? I can't find my camera. Hey King crew, welcome back to another vloggy vlog. Today is Sunday and I'm sitting in the garage. Oh y'all, I'm a Spice Girl today. I said like a Spice Girl with this hairstyle. I need to fix this bun right here, but I wanted to start this vlog off in a different way. My mom is here, my sister and my nephew are here. We're getting dressed to head out today. Don't mind that noise. Everybody's taking showers and stuff, so the water heater is going a little crazy. But I had a dream last night and I feel led to share it with y'all and to just encourage y'all a little bit. So as far as the dream goes, I was on a plane and I was sitting next to two women and we were conversating. But across and then a few seats up on the plane hadn't taken off yet. There were two young ladies. One of them was talking about how, you know, she was getting ready to become a content creator out of all things. She was getting ready to become a content creator and she was telling her friend, you know, like, I know what I want to talk about, I know what I want to do. She knew what she wanted her niche to be. But then she said, but I don't know who I want to be. And in that moment, like, I just felt a little sad. Y'all know I love encouraging other women. I'm not a mean girl. I love encouraging and uplifting other women. There is no competition when it comes to me. I am my only competition. Immediately I got up out of my seat and I walked up to the seats where they were, and I told the young lady, I didn't even say, you know, like, excuse me, hi. It was just like I was quickened in that moment to go and encourage her. So I got up and I said, it's okay for you to be you. It was like she was so stressed out about finding somebody that she can imitate, finding another creator that has the audience and they have the numbers and they have, like, it may seem like they have everybody's attention, but it was like she was searching for somebody to imitate instead of just being herself and being authentic. But in that moment, it's crazy because in that moment in the dream, I felt like it was like very intense. And so I let her know that it's okay to be you. I also said that the people that that you want to reach, the audience that you want to have, that you can have it just by being yourself. You don't have to be like anybody else. You don't have to do what other people are doing. You don't have to look like other people. You don't have to talk like other people. You don't have to have the lifestyle like other people do. Just be you. And the people that are for you, your people, will be drawn to you. They'll come, they'll stay, they'll support. She was so speechless. She was like maybe like early 20s and she couldn't say anything. She was questioning herself, and in the same moment of her questioning herself, I had the answer for her, and the answer was just to simply be yourself. So the only reason I'm sharing this is because it was on my heart to share, and I wanted to encourage you guys because I don't know who's watching me. I don't know who's watching me. I do know that there are mostly women that watch me, and if you're a man watching this, you be yourself as well. So I want to encourage y'all to be yourself. There's so much joy in being yourself, and if you don't know who you are, get to know who you are. I'm so passionate about this, y'all. Like, it is so important for us to be ourselves because you never know who's watching you. You never, and if you're trying to be somebody else, then how are you helping other people? Like, there's something about you that's special. You just gotta dig deep. Even if people make it seem like you being you is not enough, you are enough. You don't have to do anything more to be seen. Just be you. There's nothing more that you need to bring to the table. There's nothing more that you need to add to yourself. I do believe in growth. You know, y'all know I'm all about growth. So the only thing that you need to do is be you, but also make sure that you're bearing good fruit. That's about it. Just be who you are. people, you never know who's watching. You never know who you're encouraging. You never know who you are motivating. And by you trying to be someone else, you're not being effective. So we've all been there where we shy away from who we really are, like, because of what people think and how they feel about you. So you try to switch up things, change up things. Like I said, only thing you need to do is be you and make sure that you're bearing good fruit. Make sure that you're being a good person. I just hope that I said that as clearly as possible, to where anybody can understand that you don't need to be anybody but who you are. That's about it. If there's some things that you want to change about yourself, it's okay to reinvent yourself. Like I said, just make sure that you're being yourself, and make sure that you're bearing good fruit, and make sure that you hold on to your integrity, hold on to your morals, hold on to your values, treat people the way that you want to be treated, and love yourself most importantly. So that's all I wanted to say, King Crew. Y'all know whenever there's something on my heart to share, I will. I'm not a woman of many words, but when I do speak, I speak with purpose. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here. I just gotta say that. I'm so happy that I found my people, and I'm gonna continue to be myself no matter what, because it's so much easier to just be yourself. You don't have to think too hard, and just be you and do it with grace. And that's all I gotta say. Okay, so I hope that what I said encourages somebody. I don't care how old you are. I don't care. Okay, so yeah, y'all. Like I said, today is Sunday, and my nephew, he's still asleep right now, but everybody is getting ready, and I think we're gonna go. My mom wants to go to the flea market, and then I don't know what else we're gonna be doing. I gotta show y'all my nephew because he is so tall, and he's only one. He's not even a toddler yet. He has the height of like a 2-3-year-old, and I gotta show y'all him because he has really grown. He's walking now. I think I told y'all that. Hello to all of the new members of the King Crew. YouTube has been still been acting a little funky, but I ain't worried about all of that. But that's not why I'm here. I'm not here for numbers. I'm not here for, I'm not here to go viral. I'm just here to shine my light. Yeah, y'all, I did my hair yesterday. Brian called me a spice girl, but I did a braid out, and this is how it turned out, y'all. And I think I need to fix this bun. This one right here. It looks a little too big. I need to bring it in a little bit. But yeah, y'all, I'm spicy today, okay? Let's keep blooming, all right? My favorite little person. Look who's here.
I'm just waiting on you to start getting in the shorts.
My sister left his jacket home, so he has to have on mine. You want the ball?
$3, $4.
It's a good ball. You want one? Get it.
Get that.
You want it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Get it? Sorry.
We got to wipe that off when we get home. lost my phone. Today is Monday, February 19th, and it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. My mom, my sister, and my nephew left this morning. When my nephew got here, he wasn't feeling good, and then my sister ended up catching it, and he started feeling better, and she ended up being sick. So I did some disinfecting, took the sheets off and everything like I do every time someone comes here. So I cleaned up the guest room, and I'm washing sheets and covers right now. And yeah, I just disinfected the whole house, y'all. I don't want Brian or myself to get sick. So yeah, I'm sitting outside with my gummy gams, and y'all, I have to tell y'all what happened yesterday. So I had to add a few clips in from yesterday. We went to the flea market. My sister ended up leaving my nephew's jacket home, so I had my North Face jacket in the truck, so we put that on him. Y'all, yesterday was a whole showdown, okay? Yesterday was a whole showdown. Now that I think about it, it was funny, but then it wasn't. So while we were at the flea market, my Brian and I had brought my nephew a ball, and so he was kicking it around. And then my sister wanted to, or the kids are out there playing. My sister wanted to take a picture or video of him kicking the ball around. And then all of a sudden, she was like, "Where's my phone?" And we had already walked around the flea market. She had brought him some shoes, like some Crocs with the little, with the what are those called? You know, the little things that you put in your Crocs to decorate them. So she brought him some of those, and then we went into like a couple other stores in the flea market. And as soon as she realized that she didn't know where her phone was, I had to. We went running. Graham, Graham, Graham. There's like a little hole, nigga, that Graham peeks through at the neighbor's yard. What was I saying? So my sister realized that she had lost her phone. We both went to see if we can go back to where we were to see if she had left it there. You know, some people just aren't honest. We went to the main office because we did go in there to go to the ATM, and y'all, we had went to all of the places that we had went to. We backtracked to all the places that we had stopped by, and no one saw a phone, no sign of a phone. And so Brian was able to sign in to her iCloud so that he can track her phone. So he saw on the little map thingy that her phone wasn't moving, so it was in one spot. And so I was like, "Is your phone in the truck?" She had left her phone in the truck the whole time while we were running around the flea market. And y'all know I do not like to run. I do not like to run. Um, but I know I can imagine how it feels to think that you've lost your phone. So we went back to the truck, and her phone was in the truck underneath a little throw cover that we had put over my nephew. So it was like covered up. She had never taken the phone out the truck, y'all. One of the stores we had stopped at, the guy was like, "Yeah, I remember you had your phone in your hand." She didn't have her phone in her hand at all because it was left in the truck. So that was done. Everybody was cool after that. So we went back into the flea market, walked around some more, grabbed something to eat, and we came home. And now it was my turn, y'all. So I ended up losing my camera, the camera that I just got that I'm recording on. I found it, but I ended up losing it for about 3 hours. So I was like, where's my camera? I can't find my camera. And Brian had laid down because everybody was ready to take a nap. So Brian had laid down, and I was like, "Can you please get up, help me find my camera?" So he got up. I had my whole family in the house looking for my camera because I did not know what I did with it at the flea market. You know, it was a lot going on. My sister thought that she had lost her phone, so we were running around the flea market, and the baby was upset. He was crying, and there was just a lot. There was a lot of distractions, but I know that I would not have put my camera down. As soon as she realized that she had lost her phone, I put my camera in my purse, and I don't remember taking it back out after that. So Brian was questioning me like he was at work or something. Um, And he was like, you don't, what did you do when you got out the truck and this and that? And I said, no, I know I had my jacket in my hand. I know I had my purse, of course. I had my case to my camera in my hand as well, because I make sure I carry that because this camera is so small and so delicate and it's not waterproof. So I carry my case when I take it with me. So I remember having all of that in my hand, and I told him that I remember taking my camera out of my purse because I was going to vlog some more of my nephew and I. Um, but after that, I don't remember what I did with it. And so the more he questioned me, the more we looked for it, and the more he questioned me about my whereabouts as far as like what I did when I got in the house. Um, when did I take my shoes? He asked me when did I take my shoes off? When did I put my socks on? When did I do this? When did that? And the more he asked me questions, the more unsure I became about what I actually did when I came in the house. So he kept asking me the same questions. And then at first I was like, I'm sure I took the camera out of my purse because I was going to vlog. I was going to vlog the baby. And he kept asking me, and then I was like, well, I think I did. I think so. And he was like, oh, so now you think. It was just so much going on. So y'all, it was 3 hours later. Everybody had taken a nap after helping me look for the camera, and I could not sleep because I was like, I know doggone well I did not leave this camera at the flea market. I know I didn't leave the camera at the flea market. And so I just sat on the couch and I because sometimes if you just stop looking for something, it'll appear out of nowhere. So it had been like 3 hours later. Brian had woke up from his nap. My mom woke up from her nap. Everybody woke up from their naps, and we started back looking for the camera. And Brian ended up finding the camera underneath the sheets, underneath the cover on our bed. Because when I came back home, I did make the bed back up. Y'all know I have a habit of making up beds, and we didn't get to make it up before we left. So somewhere between me getting the camera out of my purse and me going into the room and making up the bed, I ended up leaving the camera. I ended up making up the camera with the bed. So I I can't even describe how bad I felt because I just got this camera. It is not cheap. It was my birthday gift, and I was like, I know I'm not. I'm not. I just know I'm not that irresponsible. I know I'm not. And so Brian ended up finding the camera, and at first he was gonna look under the sheets. He was starting to look under the sheets, and I was like, "It's not under there. Like, what? Why would it be under there?" And it turns out that it was there, so I had to apologize, and it was a lot going on. Like the baby was whining. No, we're not gonna blame him, but it was a lot going on. So I found my camera. I lost it for about 3 hours, and I was starting to feel sick to my stomach, but I held it together. I really feel like my emotional intelligence was really tested, but I passed. I passed the test. I didn't get like, I didn't go crazy. I didn't spaz out. So yeah, y'all, that's what happened yesterday. And yeah, today is a new day, and I have my camera now. As soon as Brian handed it to me, I went and I put it in my office on my desk, and I did not record any more yesterday because it was already enough. It was already enough had already happened. So yeah, like I said, today is Monday, and um, my mom and my sister and my nephew made it back home safely, and yeah, Graham and I are just here. Brian's at work, and I'm going to get ready to make up the guest room bed, make it back up. Oh yeah, y'all, my forehead is breaking out. I just noticed it this morning when I washed my face. It looks as if I'm going through puberty on my forehead. So, I think it's from the facial. Yeah, I know my skin so well, but I am going to get more facials. I'm just not going to get them as often because you guys haven't seen my last video. Go ahead and check it out. I had my first facial in the last video, and I was nervous about my skin breaking out afterwards, and there we have it. So it's not too bad. Hopefully it doesn't like you know get worse. I don't even know if y'all can see it. I'm going to continue to use the products that she recommended because I really love those. They go on so smooth and they keep my skin hydrated and moisturized. So I really like the products that she. Am I covering the camera? No, I'm not covering the camera. I really like the products that she recommended, but I just won't get facials often. She said she recommended every 3 to 4 weeks, but um, I just loved being pampered so much that I am going to go back. I'm just not going to go as often. You ready to go back in? You so close to the camera.
Are they closing this?
Are they? We just left a music recital and it was nice. It was small, intimate, and like 30 minutes long. 8:10, or it started at 7, so an hour.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really chill. It's gonna
pretty
stay on
amazing.
me. Camera's gonna stay on me. Okay, now it's on you.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
I was intrigued by the piano because I low key want to learn how to play the piano. Now we're at Starbucks and picking up some hot chocolate. We were gonna go inside, but it looked as if they were closed inside. We're just gonna grab some hot chocolate. It's 50 degrees right now. It's cold.
I swear, if we wasn't crowding around your drink,
Nah, it's
honey
not
got a
good.
small hot chocolate. It comes with 3 pumps of syrup. Tell me why she got 9.
Cool.
9 is crazy. That's a whole cup.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Hey y'all, I'm back. It's the next day. Today is Tuesday. You guys saw that we went to the music recital and then we grabbed some Starbucks and then we grabbed something to eat and then we came home. I'm still trying to recuperate from my nephew because he is a busy little guy. So I'm still recuperating. While they were here, I did not get as much rest as I usually would because I just felt like I was going to miss out on him. So I stayed up to like 12, 1 o'clock. And yeah, that's not something that I usually do unless I'm like really trying to get some work done. But I came back on to end the vlog and thank you guys for watching today's vloggy vlog. I think I want to start a new one today. Ouch, that hurts. I don't know, like even when I go like this, my forehead hurts. At least my skin is moisturized. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching today's vloggy vlog. If you made it to the end of the vlog, leave a, let's see, y'all can leave the sunflower emojis, but let me think of another one. Leave the camera or the phone emoji because thank God I found my camera. Thank God my sister did not lose her camera. Not her camera, her phone. So yeah, leave either a sunflower, a camera, or a cell phone emoji down in the comments if you guys made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to always be yourself, and I'll see y'all in the next video.